Welcome back to Brothers Talking Sports. I'm your host, Oscar, here with my co-host, Shea and Ezra today. Guys, how are we doing?
Fantastic.
Way to lie to the audience, Shea. Way to sit there and just
good.
lie to the audience. Our audience...
Shay sounds like shit.
What?
Shay sounds like he's sick.
He also just woke up, so...
Well, no, I am. But that's not why I am a little sick.
He's got COVID.
I'm recovering.
He's got COVID.
No, when you go out 2 nights in a row to watch high school football games and the temperature's like in the 30s, and you do it 2 nights in a row.
I may do it.
My face has got like it was freezing. It was so.
Yeah, that second night was very cold.
Yeah,
so.
it was windy. The rest of my body was okay, but it was like I had nothing covering like my face, so my nose and my everything was just getting freezing.
You definitely should have worn a shiesty. 100%.
Yeah, no, I should have worn something to cover up.
All right, so
wait, hold on. I want to say one thing about the title slide.
What?
Would you be shocked if before the season you looked at this and I told you only 3 of these guys are good and 2 of them are kind of bad? Look at the 5 players up here, and I told you 2 of these guys are not very good.
So you're gonna say Sauce is one of them?
I'm definitely gonna say Sauce is one of them.
And St. Brown?
No, McCaffrey.
Oh, I don't think McCaffrey's bad. I just think he's been banged up all year.
No, well, that obviously yes, but in the 3 weeks he's played, he's been
it hasn't been spectacular.
I mean, obviously he's coming off an injury. You don't expect him to be great, but he's been, I would say he's been very underwhelming because it's really he against Tampa Bay he had a decent game. Who else did they play? Packers. He did literally nothing. And then,
but also like probably the Packers sailed out, stopped.
Yeah, but even like he fumbled against the Packers.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you the last time McCaffrey's fumbled.
Yeah.
Like, and then I don't remember. But I think he played someone again before that and didn't do anything spectacular there. Like I don't think he scored
played the
a touchdown.
Seahawks.
Oh, Seattle. Yeah, I don't think he scored a touchdown this year. Like, I don't know. But Sauce definitely. Sauce has been like.
Sauce has not been good.
Yeah, he's been bad. I mean, Herbert's been great. Amon-Ra has been very good. Josh Jacobs has been very good. Like those guys have been good. But
all right, so let's see what's up on the next slide here. I don't remember which one we put. All right, so we did put this. I don't think I'll be able to click on it. All right, so we're gonna do trivia today. I wanted to do it last week, but then we talked about the whole Daniel Jones things for about 30 minutes. So this will lead us about 10 minutes. NFL team leaders from 2000 to 2017. I can't type, so Shay's going to take over here.
oh, really?
Yes, because I
Okay.
can't type.
All right.
So Shay's going to come over here. I am going to, me and Ezra are going to try to help figure this thing out, and let's do it. So Shay, you can pop over here.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, I get to sit at the big boy
You get to sit at the
table?
big boy table with
All
the big
right.
boy mic.
Oh, God.
All right, there we go.
Do I just open the link?
What'd you say?
Hold on. Do I just open the link?
I'll come back over here.
I'm a little slow. Oh, I got it. Oh, my God.
Welcome to
For
Brothers
every-
Talking Sports, where I run the show and I tell you what's going to happen. Okay. So it's looking like we have to name the.
Oh, God.
Is this all-time stat leader?
No, this is from 2000
No.
to 2017.
Oh,
You scroll up. It says
For
2000
each
to
team.
2000 to 2017, the stat leader for all 32 NFL teams. We have 12 minutes
We have 12 minutes.
to get as
That
many.
is tough. For 192 answers.
Yeah, that's a lot of typing.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's
I
why
think
said,
we're
that's why
gonna
I was
get
like,
less
there's
than a-
no way I'm going to freaking do all that.
Okay. I mean, I assume I could just type last name, and we're gonna just try
Yeah,
and
you could type
bang
last
off.
name.
You guys are gonna rattle off names to me, and I'm gonna do my best to just type it. Okay, I'll type names when I see them too. Okay, are we ready?
Do we want to? Well, we can't start early. It's cheating. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're playing the quiz.
All right, let's start at the top. Let's go Manning.
Manning, that should get a couple of us.
Rushing yards. Let's go Tiki Barber.
Barber. Good.
Okay, that got Jacobs.
Jacobs for touchdowns. Yep.
Okay, receiving yards. Let's go.
I go like Odell Beckham.
Try Odell.
No. Plaxico Burress.
Burris.
What about Victor Cruz?
Burris.
Oh, that's right. Cruz probably got it.
Cruz.
Oh, fuck. All right, we'll come back to it. Passing Vic.
Philly. McNabb.
Oh, McNabb. Okay.
McNabb. Westbrook.
No, I think it's McCoy.
McCoy.
All right, beautiful. And then Jackson.
Yeah, right. Deshaun Jackson. Good.
Beautiful.
Oh, touchdown is
Yeah.
different.
All right, Cowboys.
Jeffrey. No, Cowboys. Romo.
Romo. Rushing yards. Is it Elliott? No,
Elliott.
I don't think Elliott was there yet. He didn't have enough time.
No, he wasn't.
What's
Or it was
thinking-
just
what's his
year.
name? What's the Cowboys running back that went off for like a couple years?
Oh, it wasn't Alfred Morris.
No.
Well, you can type Des Bryant in.
Yeah, Dez. No, what's his name? Oh, yards is different.
Yards is different? It wasn't Des? Oh, my God.
I don't know why.
12,000 receiving yards.
12,000 receiving yards.
Redskins. I don't know. I'm putting Alex Smith in there though because it just came to mind.
That's probably going to be.
We got to bang off the ones we know right away. Let's just keep
All
going.
right, get Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, Rogers.
Do him.
Manning.
Brady.
Brady.
We got Manning.
We got
already.
Manning.
Stafford.
Philip Rivers.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Big Ben.
Oh my God.
It's got to be on here, right? Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Roethlisberger.
You can type it up. You can pause it and type it up for a name. There's no way you're going to spell Roethlisberger,
Big
dude.
Ben. Jesus Christ. Who's Washington's all-time leading or passer in the 2010s?
I have no idea.
Kirk Cousins? Yeah.
Oh, my God. Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler.
Yep.
Drew Brees.
Breeze.
I don't think Minnesota's far. No, Minnesota's not far.
Green. I'm just going to name it out. Big common name.
Is it Nelson here or is it Green?
Where?
Oh, never mind. For the Packers.
Devontae Adams. No, is it Greg Jennings?
It's
it's Donald Driver. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Who the hell's passed for 20,000 yards for the Vikings?
Dante Culpepper.
No, I think he was too early.
I could be spelling names wrong. Could we get a spelling correct, please? That would be nice. Cousins at camp.
Rams Warner. No.
No, wait.
Goff.
I spelled it wrong, didn't I? Is it that? Goff.
No. He was too early.
Would Devontae Adams be on here?
Russell Wilson.
Farmer Wilson.
What? Okay.
Where is this? I don't even see this.
How?
Bucks is Matt Flynn.
No, it wasn't Matt Flynn. He didn't play enough.
The Rams had
Frank Gore.
Adrian Peterson.
Peterson. What's
Rice?
LT, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Try Sidney Rice.
Tomlinson.
No, it wasn't Sidney Rice. It was the other one then.
What's
Percy
What's the
Harvin.
Rams running back? Why can't I think of his name? Oh, Todd Gurley.
No. This is only up to 2017.
Yeah, he was. Falk.
2017's what? 7 years ago now.
Yeah, so this is a little while ago.
Falcons,
Falcons, Matt Ryan,
Ryan,
Julio Jones.
I think it's a bunch.
Oh, it didn't.
Kevin Jones was a Lions.
Wow, it didn't get Julio. Okay.
Julio Jones wasn't for the Falcons.
No.
Did we get the Colts quarterback?
What's the? Oh God, is it gonna be the dude with the really long name for the Falcons? What's his name?
Oh no, it's gonna be Rodney White.
Oh, White. That's right. I thought it was.
I don't know who rushed for 6,000 yards for them. Who the hell, dude?
Oh, for the Falcons, it was. Oh, see, this is like I'm like pure time pressured right now. Like I can't even think of the Cowboys running backs name. That's still pissing me off.
Bucks passing yards. Jesus, I don't know anybody on the Bucks. Is it Evans? It might be Evans.
Oh, it's definitely Mike Evans.
Okay, that's Evans.
Did we get Antonio Brown?
No, Antonio Brown.
No, it's not.
And did we try Le'Veon Bell?
Bell.
No.
No, not Brown.
No.
The Hines Ward. Yeah, I think it was Hines Ward.
Okay. Flacco. Who's the running back of those teams?
Ray Rice.
Oh yes. I guess.
Jamal Lewis. Yeah, Jamal Lewis.
Bolden. Anquan Bolden.
Bolden.
No.
I think it's Bolden.
All right. Oh, it didn't work. That's oh my God. Brandon Marshall.
Marshall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Running
I
back
was it the
Forte.
receiving yards?
Oh, who was the receiver in Carolina?
Steve Smith.
I'm blanking.
No,
Steve, yeah.
Senior.
No.
Yep.
Muhammad.
We still have 6 minutes, so we're okay.
Yeah, we're not even halfway
Newton?
through.
Cam Newton.
Nice. And there's guys.
I think this was just before Cam Newton.
Do I have to put like
Moss?
I don't have to put like full names.
Or
right?
I should say this was at the very beginning of his career.
Moss. Yeah, Moss.
Yeah, Moss.
There we go.
There are like a couple. Oh wow, Moss was the leader for the Vikings. Oh, scroll down. Was it Wes Walker? Yeah, it's Walker then.
Walker.
Oh, what? Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
Good job, Shay.
Well, I'm getting so pissed because this Cowboys running back, I can't think of his name. He had 1,800 yards running season. He was a stud for them.
Oh, that's Santonio Holmes. No, that's not Santonio Holmes. I thought that was Santonio Moss.
Oh yeah,
it's not.
The running back for Washington. Running
Is the
back.
49ers Captree?
Oh. Alfred Morris, Crabtree. This Cowboys running back is going to piss me off so much because I'm.
I don't know.
Smith?
Let's go get some more quarterbacks.
Oh, it's not Emmitt Smith, but that Smith is a common name.
Is it Fitzpatrick for the Bills?
Fitzpatrick, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Dolphins QB, is it Tannehill?
Tannehill. Yep.
Bingo. Okay. Go with quarterbacks.
We've got over 100, but
let's see. Let's scroll down. Let's see what more quarterbacks we haven't hit.
Raiders, Carr, Cooper. No.
Who's the fuck is the Browns?
Where's the Browns? If I can see the yardage on the Browns. Okay.
It's so low. Is it Gordon?
McCown. Definitely Josh Gordon. I can't spell.
Shay, are you thinking of the Cowboys running back DeMarco Murray?
Yes, DeMarco Murray. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name.
Yes, that's who it was.
Bengals quarterback, Dalton. Brown. We're on Browns, right? Browns.
It wasn't Josh Gordon. I don't know
know
who else then.
Too recently. Edwards, Braylon Edwards.
That's
quarterback. What is
Marvin Harris. The
Colts one?
Yeah, that's Marvin Harris. Wow, he didn't have 14.
Reggie
that might be
Wayne.
Clark. Oh, okay, that's
Reggie
Wayne.
Who's the running back?
James.
Edgerrin James, yes. Titans passing and receiving.
Oh my God, who had 5,000
And
yards for the
Jaguars.
Titans?
It's not Bortles. What's the other? Oh, it is Bortles.
Wow, it is Bortles? Holy
Brunell.
crap.
Brunell.
No,
It's not Mark Brunell.
I don't know.
Rushing for the Jaguars. Oh God, Jones, Drew. There we go. Rushing yards.
The Texans quarterback.
Masseuse.
No, it wasn't Watson. It was
is it Schwab? No, that's how you spell it. Schwab.
Yeah, it's Schwab.
Are you sure, or is it the other guy?
It's not Carr.
No, we already did Carr.
It's not Carr. That's what I'm a little shocked.
Kelsey. It's not Kelsey for the Chiefs. Oh, Jamal Charles.
Jamal Charles. Yes.
Different on
Touchdowns.
touching.
Hunt.
No, he's there too late. Bo. No. Jets. Oh God, we haven't got any Jets.
We have no Jets. Oh, Mark Sanchez.
Sanchez. There's probably an accent. It's not going to count.
5,900 yards. Jesus.
What's the Browns quarterback? I can't think of. They drafted.
Running back for the
Not
Browns.
Testaverde, is it?
Was that Chris Ivory?
Testaverde. That's actually not a bad guess.
No. Okay. Oh, we didn't put Roethlisberger in because we didn't know how to spell it.
Roth.
Can you just search Ben?
Nah.
No, it doesn't come up.
Can I Google the spelling of Roethlisberger? Or is that cheating?
No,
Yeah, but there's so many other ones.
You
We
could
know
do
that
it.
one. Any we know like on top of our head.
You ready to spell Roethlisberger?
Go quick.
ROETHLISBERGER.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
It's kind of
I got
close.
us
I knew
too.
there was ROE. I don't know why I can't think of the Browns' other quarterback that they drafted. They drafted him. He led them to 10-6, and they.
Oh, that's Thomas. There you go. That's Thomas.
What is the Browns quarterback name? I can't remember. They drafted him in the third round in like 2007 or so.
Oh, is the Broncos receiver Demaryius Thomas?
I already got
Did we
that.
get that?
I just got that.
One. Broncos running back.
Who had 9,000 yards for the Chiefs? That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of receiving yards.
Receiving yards. It's not Bell. Oh, that's Bettis.
Why couldn't we do 2017 to now?
I don't know. Any
that's a lot easier.
Else off the top of our head? Are we getting it?
No. Who the hell caught a lot of passes for the Saints? It's not Thomas.
Oh, Marquise Colston.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah, I'm like I could probably get these if I had time. I'm just trying to like rush through like that.
Oh, that's Freeman. Yeah, there you go. I got two. All right, how do we do compared to the rest of
the Browns quarterback's name? It was Tim Couch. I guess that makes sense. He came in.
Oh, it was Chad Pennington and Curtis.
All right, so yeah,
Marshall.
we'll start at the top. So the ones we missed.
Oh, did we do better? Oh my God, we didn't do better than the average score.
The Giants' leading receiver was we didn't do better than the average
Toomer.
score. That's pretty bad. Amani Toomer. I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard of him.
You're really?
No.
Oh yeah.
Jeremy Maclin was the Eagles. Real. I guess that makes sense. I thought Alshon Jeffrey. I was thinking like the middle receiver. Jason Witten for the Cowboys. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Clinton Portis for Washington. Yeah, like if I just had time, I could have like thought of like Clinton Portis.
We typed in Culpepper.
Yeah, again,
guys, we didn't get Fitz. Holy hell.
Oh yeah. Again, I didn't go through. We didn't go through all the things. I ran out of time.
Gates, Torrey Holt. Oh, we should have gotten that one.
Yeah. So wait, I put in Alshon Jeffrey. I spelt it wrong. Definitely. Culpepper, I did it. I spelt it wrong. Mark Bolger was the Rams. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Jeff Garcia was the Niners.
We should have gotten all of these three. Holtz,
Gates.
Davis,
I mean, the only one I don't think I would have gotten like is Amani Toomer. I probably would have gotten a Jeremy Maclin. Witten
I should have pulled that.
Came to me.
Toomer. That's disgusting. I couldn't do that.
I wouldn't have thought Alshon Jeffrey for the Bears though. Matt Hasselback was Seattle.
Oh, well, we should have gotten Sean Alexander,
I should have known. We wanted the ball. We're going to score. Sean Alexander. It's those 2000s running backs that I always forget.
There's so many of
Michael
them.
Turner was the Falcons. Deuce McAllister was the Saints.
Wow, Jonathan Stewart was
Doug Martin and Mike Allstott, yeah. Jonathan Stewart, yeah.
Oh, Ricky Williams, wow. We should have gotten that
Ricky
one
Williams. Chris Chambers. I would have never gotten Chris Chambers.
Lavarius Coles. Yeah, I never would have gotten that one.
The various goals. Yeah. Curtis Martin. At a time.
Todd Heap. I wouldn't have pulled that one out of my ass.
Willie Parker. Yeah. Would not have gotten that for Pittsburgh.
Oh, Tony Gonzalez. Oh, my God.
That makes sense.
That makes
Priest
sense.
Holmes. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, we typed in Schaub. We just didn't get it right.
Anderson.
David Garrard. Oh, wow. We should have gotten that one.
The guy who threw the Hail Mary. And Steve McNair. Yeah, I guess.
Isn't he a black lefty quarterback?
Gerard, yeah.
Yeah.
McNair, too.
All right, we'll play another one next time. But
Eric Mason, yeah. 12 minutes is short amount of time. And I know it says we did worse than the average. We
got
Culpepper. We got Schaub.
So
I can't spell.
I think we would.
How many did we get out of 192?
We got 126.
We got 126. We should have gotten, let's see, Culpepper, that would have been 120.
That's not that bad.
8. Schaub would have been 2, right? So that would have been 30. And there was I feel like there was another one we missed.
Jeffrey.
I typed in him for Philly. I guess I spelled that wrong.
Did an okay job. Corey Dillon.
Yeah, he was a beast for Cincinnati. Was he?
No, he was the Patriots.
That was the Patriots one. Yeah, he was in New England and Cincinnati.
All right, we did an okay job. All right, Shay, let's switch.
Should have been better, but you know what? I don't like the pressure.
Pressure got to Shay.
There's too many things to look at. Is the problem?
You did a good job, Shay.
Like I feel like I can't even focus and like trying to then type it too. Like I can't even focus on like one thing and just go down the list. Like
it's all right.
I was just like,
If Oscar was typing, we probably would have got less than half.
oh yeah,
of what we
Oscar's
got.
like really bad when it comes to spelling. Like
Oh
some
yeah,
names.
don't let me spell. So
And
I was like,
Professor?
there's no way. I was like,
Get it.
I'm not gonna sit here and.
Yeah. Like some guys have tough names, but like spelling is like.
Most of them honestly are pretty easy.
And then there's Roethlisberger.
And there's Roethlisberger. I'm like, I'm never getting that.
I know it was Roeth, but I was like, I'm like, then it's L and it's.
All right. Okay. And then I wanted to do one thing. NFL Thanksgiving. There's not much, but there is like one or two. Okay. Oh, this is a
Is
good
it on
one.
that article?
All right, we have time for this. All right. So let's do NFL Thanksgiving Day MVPs.
They give out MVPs.
It's 5 of them. You ready,
I'm
yes?
finding it. Hold on. Opponents or MVPs?
MVPs. The MVP ones. They give us the team, so we have a chance, but honestly, I don't think we'll get very many. You ready, yes?
Not yet. Hold on. Giving their MVP.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, you got it?
I found it.
All right, you guys ready?
Where do we want to start? Top or bottom? We want to work current.
Well, we're
Most
current.
Recent to the. Okay.
Yeah, we're current.
All right. 2022 Cowboys.
Did this start in 2022 in Dallas?
Scott?
No, I think it was probably CD. You could try Prescott. I don't think he played though. I think might have been CD Lamb. No, maybe it was it Prescott? I thought he was hurt that year.
It was Prescott.
No, I Dak got it in 2016. 2021 Chicago. Justin Fields. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out what it could be.
Oh my
You
God.
spelled it wrong.
I know.
No.
Terry McLaurin.
What?
did
No.
you just say?
Oh, McLaurin. Oh,
2020
I don't know how
Washington.
to spell that.
RIN. No, you. RIN.
RIN.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No. Okay. Guys, we never should have done this.
Well, you could use Aaron
You should
Rodgers.
take switch.
Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre. And Favre. Other way, VRE.
I always think it's the other way around.
There you go, and you got a bunch out of that.
Yeah, a bunch out of that.
Galloping Gobbler Award.
Barry Sanders.
Oh my God! Come on.
This is why we didn't have him for the other one. It's not Barry
2018
Sanders.
Dallas would be Zeke.
Oh, let me get one of them.
Randy Moss, yeah. Is there more recent for like Calvin Johnson, Megatron?
White.
I see 2010 Saints, probably Drew Brees. 2 E's. No, not.
I typed
There's
R.
There's not 2 S's. There's just 1 S. There you go.
There you go.
BREES.
Yeah, there you go.
I got it. Eventually.
Look at,
Oh, Johnson. No.
That's what I said. Who are the 2 Detroit in the early ones? Stafford in 2013, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Who is
Stafford.
95 Detroit, 97 Detroit? That's what I'm trying to think of right now. Emmett Smith
There's a couple.
and Alex Smith for
Alex
2020.
Smith. Okay.
98 Minnesota.
Bears. The Bears.
Nobody. I don't know why the Bears would deserve an award. It's gonna be like a defensive player.
Probably will
When did
be.
Khalil Mack
The
go
year?
to the Bears?
Well, I typed in Mac. It wasn't Mac.
Who's like the Bears?
I was
running back?
trying to
Oh,
look.
Romo. There's Romo. Oh God.
09 Green Bay we didn't get. Ooh, who could have been? You could try anybody. Donald Driver could have been a receiver. Yeah,
There's Donald Driver.
2008 Dallas. Any other Dallas in the most recent that we didn't get?
I got Romo. Oh, Bryant.
Not back in 2008.
No, Bryant. Yeah. Who's that 2013?
Did you get all the recent ones?
No.
That's what I mean. 2013 Detroit. It could just be like a most like it's something that just like you're like who's
Diggs.
those
That
Lions?
wasn't
Who's
Diggs.
the Lions running back?
Cook. No.
Lions running back at the. We already did Johnson, so we could like carry on. Johnson.
2018. I don't freaking know, man.
2018 Dallas. defensive.
It wasn't
Jason. Is Jason Witten in here at all? Or we get him, and we did Des Bryant, Cole Beasley.
Did you try Zeke for 2018?
Who?
Ezekiel Elliott.
You could try it. Did we try Elliott?
No, we didn't. It's right there.
I think I should.
Yeah. I don't know if it puts it for both. The early Detroit one is the one that's throwing me off. Like, who would win it in like ever?
If it wasn't
other
Stafford
years?
or Johnson.
Well, in 95 and 97, I'm saying.
Oh.
Who is it? Oh, Herman Moore. I think he's too early for that. Okay, he was there once. Who again though? Detroit in 97 and Detroit in 99, and it wasn't Barry Sanders. Who was the Lions quarterback at the time? Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't him. There you go. I got one of them.
Johnny Morton.
Johnny Morton.
Did we get the 94 for Green Bay?
Yes.
Okay. What about 98 Minnesota?
No, it's Moss. I think that's about all we're gonna get.
No, that's crazy that the 2000 game that it just wasn't Moss, the turkey leg award. It just should have been Randy Moss. That was the game where he had 3 touchdowns.
Oh, that was the one. Well,
Yeah.
He gave it to the whole team. No, wasn't it 98? Because it was his rookie year. He did it in his rookie year, wasn't it?
All right, let's look at the names. We got
Luther Ellis. No idea. Dre Bly. I mean,
Andy Dalton
I never
for Chicago.
Yeah. And Mitch Trubisky.
Andy Dalton played for Chicago.
That makes sense. Yeah, he did for a little bit. I mean,
Trubisky, okay.
Mitch was drafted by the Bears.
No, I said Andy Dalton.
Amari Cooper was in Dallas in 2018.
Case Keenum. Holy name.
That makes sense. He was that quarterback when they were really good that year.
Yeah.
Shady McCoy, yeah, could have gotten that. Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush. RG Rogers and
Griffin, okay, yeah.
There's the defensive player for the Cowboys.
Julio was there back in 2004?
That's Julius Jones.
All right, that never happened.
He also didn't play for the Cowboys at all.
No, the Atlanta one. All right, let's move on here. These are the leaderboards for this week. Ez is up by 5 points on me, 7 points on Shea, so it's all coming pretty close together. All right, let's move on. Bears, Lions, Ezra, what do we got?
I'm going to take the Lions. I think it'll be kind of a close game, but we'll see. I don't know. The Lions are really good at home. It is a divisional game, though.
Love it. Shay?
I think the Bears are due for a win really bad, and I want to take them against the Lions because I really think they're going to put up a good game. I'll just be the safe and take the Lions as the better team, but I think this one's a lot closer than people think. The Bears play the Lions really good every time they play them.
It's a 10, but I think Chicago's covering.
Yeah, I saw that. I would definitely take Chicago.
I'll take Detroit. Giants and Dallas this week.
The snooze fest.
The snooze fest before the 8 o'clock game. As a Giants fan, I don't want to be watching this game. Ez, what do you got?
Well, I'm just happy this is the 4:30 game, not the 8:20 game.
Wish this game wasn't on television.
In a puke fest.
I wish this game wasn't on television. And I'm a Giants fan. I don't want to watch them anymore. What do you got, Ez?
The Cowboys' first win at home in the whole fucking year.
Ez is taking Dallas. Shay?
This is I actually feel like the Giants got a shot in this game. Cowboys off a big win against Washington. But I'm just going to be the safe pick. The Cowboys are the better team with the locker room more like into it than the Giants. The Giants, I think, are just done, checked out. I mean, Dable's coaching for his job at this point. I'll take the Cowboys.
Man, I hate this fucking team taking Dallas. I can't do this anymore. I need to like next week I'm gonna spin a wheel with 31 NFL teams, and actually that's a lie. I'll pick the playoff contenders and root for one of them. All right,
you're a Steelers fan. You admit it.
He's rooting for the Steelers. The Steelers and the Vikings. Those are his two. That's his dream Super Bowl matchup.
Those are my teams.
Think of the Vikings.
We'll get to that. Packers, Dolphins. What do we got? Ez?
the red hot Miami Dolphins can't play in cold temperatures, I will take Green Bay by a lot more than only 3.5.
Good explanation. I like it.
I think that's the best way to put it. Tua's 0-8 when he plays it
A
under
lot.
40 degrees. I'll take the Packers too.
And it's supposed to be 28 and
Listen,
brisk.
the Dolphins are playing well. They're on a 3-game winning streak, I think.
They look good.
Every game when Tua's been back, they're a good team when Tua's back, definitely. But
If in Miami, it's probably going the other way.
yeah, no, this is like I said, Miami's still got it. They have a shot to make the playoffs. I think they're 5-6 right now.
Yep.
You're gonna have to win 6 of your next. Did I do that math? I did that math wrong. 5 of your next 6 at least. So if they lose this one, they'll probably have to win 5 in a row. And I know they have a couple tough ones coming up still.
Dudes. This one's tough, man. I like Miami. I think they're a really explosive offense. I'll take Green Bay just because, as long as it's not snowing or anything, I think Tua will be okay. But we'll see. The Black Friday game, Chiefs Raiders. I don't care about this game. Nobody does.
Who's the quarterback for the
I'd
Raiders?
love to see Kansas City lose. They're not going to lose. I will lock.
Desmond Ridder.
Yeah, I'm going to lock Kansas City. Oh no, Aiden O'Connell's starting.
Oh, he's back. Aiden
He's
O'Connell?
back?
Yeah, which actually isn't Aiden O'Connell.
That's probably an improvement
Hold
from
on.
Gardner Minshew.
That's Gardner
Hold the phone.
ass.
I feel like this is that game where it's like this was the game. Was it this game last year? Like the exact
It was
game?
a Christmas game.
Oh, it was Christmas.
I
That
think
it was.
Aiden O'Connell's the only. Yeah, I'm not going to lock Kansas City. I will take them, but I'm not locking them.
Okay.
Just because I think Aiden O'Connell's beaten Kansas City once.
Yeah, I think this is a game where it's like I could see the Raiders winning. If they were just not that bad, but they're that really bad this year, and Kansas City wins these games. I'll take KC. Will this game be close? If the spread is like -12, the game it could be a 3-point game like last week against Carolina.
Yeah.
The Chiefs just can't blow anybody out, which is a problem. But and the Raiders are really bad. Divisional game. If the Raiders were anything like they were last year, I mean, like if they had like Devontae Adams still and Josh Jacobs, like I would probably take the Raiders. I'd be like, I'll go with the Raiders. They have nothing. They literally have nothing.
They're really bad.
Jacoby Myers is their best. Actually, Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers like their best offensive players. And defensively, they have Max Crosby and
Christian Wilkinson.
I don't even think he's hurt. Christian Wilkins. I'm pretty sure he doesn't play.
I think he's back. Ez?
Hold on.
Sorry.
I was looking at the next game.
It's hard to beat the Chiefs, man. They don't beat themselves. They do a really good job of that. So I'm taking KC.
Christian Wilkins is on IR.
Yeah, he's been hurt.
When is he back?
I don't think he's coming back at all.
It's loading. Little slow Wi-Fi.
Well, at least you have Wi-Fi.
We're loading.
I don't think.
Yeah, well.
All right. Well, it won't matter anyway. I'm still taking the.
This is a good game.
That's not going back.
Could be interesting this week. One team has a lot of playmakers. The other team doesn't have a lot of playmakers. One team's got a great pass rush. The other team's got a bad pass rush. Ez, what do you got?
I'm going to take the Falcons as my upset.
Falcon? Okay.
Falcons as the upset.
Home dogs.
Yeah,
all I
I
gotta say.
haven't looked at like any spread. I assume this one's a close one. This is a couple points.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5 to the
For LA.
Chargers. Ooh, interesting.
That's a good upset, Ez.
Interesting.
I will take the Chargers. I'll take the Chargers.
But both of these teams have a lot to play for right here. If the Falcons lose, they're 6-6, and now Tampa Bay's 5-6. Who does Tampa Bay play? Tampa Bay plays Carolina. So just like that, Tampa Bay and the Falcons are tied up in the division just like that. If this game goes south for Atlanta, if they win this game, they keep that kind of control a little bit over the Bucks. Chargers off the loss to the Ravens. I don't like either of these teams. They're both good teams. They're not great teams. They're probably
take the better coach and the better quarterback.
Yeah, that's always a good way to go. Way to go in this.
Actually, no, Falcons have better offensive line.
Way to go in this game. But it is the Falcons off a bye.
Falcons have the worst pass rush in the NFL.
That's why Mike keeps cutting out. I'll take the Chargers, but I could easily see the Falcons.
Jesus, your mic keeps on cutting out. Just plug it. See if it's the problem out there. Yeah, well, Shea tries to figure it out. Steelers and Bengals this week. This is going to be a good matchup. I'm going to take Pittsburgh, though.
Oh, we know. We know you're taking Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we know you're a Steelers fan. I'll sprinkle this in, Oscar, just to help you out. The Bengals are favored by 3.
Upset alert. Thanks, Ez. I didn't look at spreads.
I will take Pittsburgh as well, but I'm keeping Atlanta as my upset.
Okay, that's fine. Shea?
I'm taking the Bengals.
Yeah, you're a dumbass. They suck.
Oscar told me this.
I'm all for it.
Oscar told me this one week that I'm dumb for picking against the Steelers. Look how that went. And then I did it again. And look how that went.
What were the 2 times you picked against the Steelers?
I picked the Colts over the Steelers. You said there's no way the Colts win. They won. Then I picked Dallas, and you said I'll put $100 on the Steelers. They lost.
That didn't turn out good.
You are 0 for 2. Let's see if we'll make it.
The only 2 losses they have are the times I've said they're not going to lose.
Then the Browns last week, yeah. Let's make it 0 for 3 with the Bengals this week. Bengals fighting for their lives in this game.
The Bengals are done.
I don't know their record against the Steelers, how the matchup goes. You should pick the Steelers.
I think the Bengals are done.
Are they? No, they're on the road, but off a mini bye off a loss to the Browns. You think they'll come out and play well? I think this might be. I think this is the point of the season. It happens. The Russell Wilson decline is coming.
It's not coming.
Yes, it is.
Jaguars, Texans. Guys, what the fuck's going on in Houston, man? They gotta get everything back together. They got everything back.
Hey, they was talking about the decline. We're watching CJ Stroud sophomore slump.
CJ Stroud happens to it happens to a bunch of quarterbacks, just not Jordan Love because he's the best.
It's a thing.
Happened. Yeah, no, it's teams figure out how quarterbacks work. Stroud had a bunch of his guys hurt, but certain games, like, there's no excuses for. I mean, last week they missed a field goal, like a very pretty easy field goal that they should have hit to tie the game, up. So that happens, and I don't know how Stroud played last week.
He just threw a pick 6, which killed them.
He threw a pick 6 last week.
No, wait, did he? No, I'm an idiot. Never mind.
No, Will Levis played well though.
Will Levis played very good. Again,
no,
the division.
Sorry, Will Levis threw a pick 6.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
He's good at that. He's good at that. Yeah. Oh, so just to keep the Texans in the game. Yeah, I didn't really watch the game last week, so I'm not going to be like, oh, that's a game. But the one that they should have won most definitely was the Lions game, and that one's on CJ Stroud, 100%. If you let a quarterback throw 5 picks and beat you, that's just no. That's bad. I'll take the Texans in this game, though, as much as I actually liked it to be a good game because it's Jacksonville off a bye week. But I think Houston's got to get it right with this
Ezra,
game.
what do we got?
Mm-hmm.
You're really thinking about taking the Jags?
100% thinking about taking them.
I would consider if Houston would have won last week, I would have considered taking the Jags.
Yeah, but they didn't win.
Yeah,
well, hold on. Is what's his face healthy?
They got to get back on track, and there's no way they don't do it this week.
Trevor Lawrence is slated to practice today.
He's good. He's fine now. He's fine now. I think this is a good game.
I don't know.
This is the first time they played.
I'll take Houston just because they need to bounce back and figure it out.
I think it's a close game again.
Wonderful.
I'll play it smart.
We move on, folks. Ooh. Cardinals, Vikings this week. This is a very good, underrated game. Nobody will be watching, but it's a good game.
Why would anyone be watching? Maybe we're watching. I don't. Is this a 1 o'clock game?
Yeah, this is a 1 o'clock.
What other game am I going to watch at 1 o'clock?
I don't know. The Chargers,
Bengals, Chargers,
Falcons.
To be fair, I could care less about all of these games.
Exactly. So
I'd probably watch the Jets play if Rodgers is playing quarterback.
Definitely will not be watching the Jets. They're ass.
Yeah, but they got Rodgers, so I
don't care. They're trash. I don't watch relevant teams except for
and
the
Giants.
Who
Arizona's got? My boy Kyler Murray.
So that's why you're taking them as.
Fuck no.
Did you watch Kyler Murray last week?
Fuck.
Kyler Murray's performance last week
he was starting and he killed me.
Is exactly why I hated when people said he is a top 10 quarterback and all this, that. They put up 6 points, and he threw a pick 6.
Well, guys, you just played too much COD last week, okay? Calm down.
Listen, is he a bad quarterback? No, he's a solid quarterback. But when you start pushing him into the top 10, like really like exceptional quarterback, it's like, all right, guys, let's take a step back. Okay,
He played too much COD last week.
he's undersized.
Minnesota's a really hard place to go and
he's
play
dead
too.
accurate.
So as you're taking Minnesota,
Yeah, they're coming off 3 straight road games, coming back into US Bank. They just got our boy Danny Dimes signed to the practice squad.
And just
I'm ready for next year for him to back up JJ McCarthy.
he might not back up him next year. I mean, he might go somewhere else.
just because Daniel Jones went to the Vikings, that's bad luck. I'll take the Cardinals. I also listen. Minnesota's good. They're not that good. I don't think Arizona's very good either, but Minnesota has been rolling, and I think they're due for a game to kind of slip up. They've just been fortunate. Like, they played the Jaguars. They snuck out of that one. Who did Minnesota play last
Beat the
week?
Titans by
Bears,
10. They beat
barely
the Bears.
beat the
by
Bears.
They
3.
just snuck out against the Bears.
Yeah, so
Games that they're just sneaking their way through. I think it just takes a decent team to catch them. I'll take the Cardinals, and I need the Vikings to lose. I'll take the Cardinals in this one.
I'll take Arizona too. I like Arizona this week. Patriots, Colts, as
Ew. I
That's a
don't
great way
know.
to explain this game.
Both teams are terrible. I'll take Indy. The Colts aren't that bad.
Shea.
They're not good though.
I just almost want to take the. I mean, I'm gonna take the Patriots. I'm gonna take the Patriots. I'm gonna go with New England.
I'm going to England too. I think they're just.
I don't think either of these teams are any good, but you know what?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Anthony Richardson played like his 1.5 in like mid decent game.
All right, Seahawks and the Jets. Ezra, what do we have?
Huh? I couldn't hear you.
The Seahawks play the goddamn Jets.
I'll go
Oh.
first if you want.
Who
Yeah,
are
go
you
ahead, Jay.
taking?
I'm gonna pick the Jets.
There you go.
As long as Rodgers is playing quarterback, I'll take the Jets.
I was actually thinking taking the Jets.
You want to
too.
bet? You want to bet on this game? I'll bet you money on the Jets win. I will bet money the Jets win this game.
I'll take the Jets.
We do this every week,
I'll bet money
though.
the Jets win. I don't know.
We do this every week, though.
Yeah, but everything lies. Seattle, all right team, just had a big win against Arizona last week. Now they got to go all the way to
That's-
New York to the Jets off a bye
That's a
week.
long flight.
Aaron Rodgers off a bye. He rested up. He was in the dark room getting ready, and guess what? He's about to come out and
He's on Pat
fry.
McAfee's show.
He's gonna
What?
fry the Seahawks just like he fried them in Green Bay. He's gonna do it again. Jets on top.
I have no
Watch.
hope in the team. I just want to
Watch.
spice up the picks a little bit.
You could take your
Take the
Seattle Seahawks, and we'll come back when the Jets win.
All right, so you guys are taking the Jets. I'm going to take the Seahawks. Guys, I've been bit by the
Yeah, we
Jets too many goddamn times.
No, I agree. I'm still taking the
Every
Jets.
freaking week, I take the Jets. I'm like, this is their bounce back in. This is no more bounce back games. They just suck.
What was the
They're
one?
just a bad
What was the
football
one
team,
week you
man.
guys took the Jets and you were texting like the Jets are really bad?
There was the week they played Indy, and I took the Jets. We both took the Jets, and they still lost to
No, to
Indy.
be fair, I was gonna say I also thought the Jets were gonna win that game and they lost.
So I'm done getting bit by the Jets.
I think Oscar was high on the Jets, and he took them over the Cardinals, and then I texted him that Kyler Murray is a top 10 quarterback.
Ezra,
Yes.
I don't think anyone's been higher on the Jets. I said the Jets were going to the Super Bowl to start the
You
year.
did.
I said the Packers were playing the Jets in the Super Bowl.
The Packers are reasonable. The Jets,
The
not
Packers
even
got
close.
a shot. The Jets are not even close.
They're
The
almost
Jets aren't
winning.
going to make the playoffs.
All right.
Next year they'll be
Titans, Titans, Commanders. God, nobody will be watching this
all
game.
right. Washington, easy lock. Actually,
Yeah, I have my lock on Washington as
I don't
well.
want to lock it in,
I'm
but
locking
I just
Kansas
realized
City.
I don't have a pick for King of the Hill this week, and I think it's going to have to be Washington. Who are you going to pick? What else are you going to pick?
I'm gonna pick the Jets.
The Jets? Yeah, there you go. There's no other like game on Sunday where I'm like, yeah, they're going to win. I guess I could pick Tampa Bay over Carolina, but like,
Washington
I agree.
lost 3 straight, too.
yeah. And the Titans just won last week.
It was against the Steelers, Eagles, and then a crazy game against the
all
Cowboys.
right. So who are you locking? You're locking the Commanders, Shea.
Yeah.
I take the
I am
Bill-
too.
the Bills over the Niners. I'll lock the Commanders, but I mean, if Brandon Allen plays for the Bills, I would take the Bills, but I'll lock the Commanders now because I don't know what's going on over there in San Francisco.
Okay.
And there's a lot of time until then.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay and Carolina.
We're recording this early. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's
'cause
Wednesday.
We gotta get the Thanksgiving games.
Thanksgiving games.
I'll take Tampa Bay. I'll start. And why, you ask? They got Baker freaking Mayfield, top 5 quarterback in the league this year.
Ezra?
Carolina.
Carolina.
You're dumb.
Why are you taking Carolina,
You're
Ezra?
dumb.
I don't ask why you pick somebody. I just get your picks.
See, like I might have some interesting like underdogs that I took, but like they all have some like logic behind it. What is your logic behind the Carolina Panthers?
Bryce Young looks good. They almost beat Kansas City last week at home. It's in Carolina.
That is true. What if I told you
that looks a little right?
What if I told you the Panthers haven't beaten the Buccaneers in the last 15 matchups?
Don't care. Every streak's meant to end.
Wow. So that's not even true, but the fact that you said you don't care, that is crazy. That's wild.
Because that's not even true.
That's like me going Packers-Bears. Why are you picking the Bears? And I'm like, Bears haven't won in the last 11 games. You're like, don't care. Give me the Bears. Like, wow.
Yeah, but the Bears and Packers are two very different teams.
I love it.
This is the Panthers and the Bucks with Mike. This is the Bucks with Mike Evans back. Did you watch them steamroll the Giants last week?
Giants suck. They're the worst team in the league.
I know
the Giants are the worst team
I know
in the
that's not
league.
impressive, but they still steamrolled them. And then Baker Mayfield, Tommy DeVito on your head. So how does that feel?
Yeah, he did. I actually
Stop the embarrassment.
Next
Okay.
game,
Rams,
Rams
Saints.
Saints. Give me the Rams. They're better than the Saints.
Yeah.
Probably-
I'll take the Rams.
This isn't a bad
Who
game.
you guys taking?
This game isn't a bad game either. I'll take the Rams.
The Rams.
This one's only a 3-point spread. I would hammer the Rams. I'd also hammer the Oh yeah, guys. So by the way,
Yeah, I'll take
with our
over by a
over-unders of
million.
last week, so the Eagles Rams over hit, as we all thought. The Ravens
It hit.
Chargers one hit
It hit.
too. Yeah, it was over because of the last minute touchdown that the Chargers scored to make the game seem closer than it
I
actually
will
was.
take the Rams this week. I love the Rams. I think they're a good football team. This is a very,
So
very
just
good
to let you know, the
football game.
Rams are 5-6. So when will you figure out they're not actually that good? They're just okay.
They're going to make the playoffs.
All right. Okay.
I don't
This
know.
is a good game. This is a very good game. It's time
We got
for
two-
people to realize it is time for somebody to come and smack the Eagles in the mouth. This will be the time the Ravens smack them in the mouth. Do you want to know why? I got all the facts for you. This is one of the best run defenses in the league. One of the best. They
But their
proved
pass defense is awful.
That's fine. You know who's in the helm for the Eagles? It's called Jalen Hurts. What does he do? He hands the ball to Saquon Barkley. When that doesn't go well, he takes light-skinned pictures of himself, all right? This is going to be the Ravens. As long as Roquan Smith is back, which he should be. He's a little banged up last week. He didn't play.
Yeah,
And they still dominated the Chargers in the run game pretty good.
Whoever Roquan Smith's backup is played out of his mind. If he had 15 tackles.
Oh, really? Well, it doesn't matter.
Questionable.
They're going to shut down the Eagles' run game pretty good, okay? And then you have...
He's expected to play.
Then it
Oh,
comes,
isn't. I'm sorry. He's not.
okay, well,
wait,
then it comes
timeout.
down to a matchup of who's the better quarterback. Which
Against
quarterback
Hurts.
would you rather
Timeout.
have, Lamar Jackson or Jalen Hurts?
Daniel Jones.
That was not part of the question. The answer is Lamar Jackson. Ravens win this game.
I
Okay?
hate both these quarterbacks. I think they're weak passers, great runners.
You
Lamar-
talked about Lamar like he's
They're-
one of the greatest quarterbacks of our lifetime.
They're both good quarterbacks.
What?
Yeah,
Ezra.
Oscar can say whatever he wants. They're both good quarterbacks. Besides his bias, they're both good quarterbacks.
I
But
think they're both good.
one's
quarterbacks.
one's better, and it's Lamar Jackson.
Oh, Lamar Jackson's better.
Well,
So you're taking.
you want to talk about
I would
numbers and
be.
stats?
I will say I would be surprised if the Eagles won this game. I would be surprised. I would be surprised
I wouldn't be.
in Baltimore. If listen, the Eagles are a good team. If the Eagles win this game, I'm on the Eagle because right now if the Eagles and the Packers play in the playoffs, I think the Packers win. I think the Packers
Really?
win. Yeah, because they played week 1 and the Eagles won. If that game was played anywhere not in Brazil, the Packers win that game 100%.
I think they're a different team though.
But again, everyone's different. However, I think the Packers beat the Eagles. If the Eagles win this game, I will be like, I think that will kill me inside because I'll realize the Packers aren't going to probably won't beat the Eagles. It'll be tough to beat the Eagles.
Ezra, what do you got? What do you got for this?
I'm going to
game?
take the Ravens. They've been good at home compared to on the road. The Eagles need to be slowed down, and now that everyone has a win
the Nick Sirianni game right here. This is Nick Sirianni's game. He has a chance to prove himself in this game. He might go in there and get spanked, and then everyone's going to go back to being like, Nick Sirianni, you suck. But John Harbaugh could get spanked, and we go like, John Harbaugh, it might be your time, buddy.
No.
No? You don't think so? I don't think John
I don't
Harbaugh's that good of a coach.
I don't know.
I think he's a top 3 coach in the league.
You think he's a top 3 coach in the league?
Uh-huh.
You're okay. All right, dude. All right, so you're going to want to do is go to the call, like the video call, and hit end because we don't want to talk to you anymore after that outrageous statement you just said. There's no way you think John Harbaugh is a top 3 coach. Not Jim Harbaugh, not Jim with an I, John with an O is a top 3 coach.
And John with an O is 3-0 against Jim with an I.
That's great. John with an O is... Oscar, am I missing something? Do you think John Harbaugh's a top 3 coach?
Top 3 coach is outrageous.
I think I can name several coaches better than John Harbaugh. Ezra,
top 10, yes.
Ezra, what does John Harbaugh? I don't even think he's a top 10 coach. What does John Harbaugh coach?
Not a top 10.
What does he coach, guys? What does he coach?
Oh, not a top 10.
What 10 other coaches? What 10 other coaches are higher?
Do you want me to go down the list of coaches right now?
This is what we're doing next time. Top
all right, here we go. I gotta pull up my. I go right, down the.
Andy Reid and Mike Tomlin.
There's 3 coaches in the NFC North better than him. I'll take LaFleur, I'll take O'Connell, and I'll take Campbell. That's 3 right away. You'll take any of those guys over John Harbaugh, guys? He doesn't coach a side of the ball.
I wouldn't take Campbell. Campbell doesn't coach a side of the ball.
I don't care. That guy has. I would put my life on the line for him.
No, I get that, but
I don't see anybody out here looking like, oh, John Harbaugh, I love you. Ravens have one of the best rosters in the league. They're 7-4. They do good in the regular season. They do nothing in the playoffs. They're 7-4.
I'm haven't had their bye yet.
8-4.
They haven't had their bye yet, Shay.
They're 8-4. My bad. I looked at it wrong.
They have their bye after this week.
Okay, so that's 3 right there. NFC East. Nobody. None of them. Okay,
Nobody.
Next. NFC West. McVay and Shanahan.
Yes.
Seattle, no. Arizona, no. That's 5. NFC South.
Nobody. I wouldn't take anybody.
Next division, AFC West. I'll take Andy Reid.
I'll take Sean.
I'll take Sean Payton. I think I might be taking Jim Harbaugh too. I could even.
Since Jim's lost to him, I can't take.
Okay,
Jim.
I'll leave it out because he lost. That's 7.
He's lost to him 3 times.
That is 7. NFC North. I'll take Tomlin over him.
Oh, 100%.
I'll agree on that.
That's 8. That's 8.
Yeah.
NFC East.
Nobody. I would not take anybody.
Wait.
You gonna take Mike McCarthy?
No, I really like Mike McDaniel though, but I won't take Mike McDaniel. But I really like Mike. I think he schemes up really good offense. Like he does a really good job of offense.
What?
The Dolphins, Mike McDaniel.
No, we're talking about the NFC.
No, I did NFC West, East. I said nobody. This is AFC East. AFC East. I like McDaniel.
I like Mike too.
NFC South.
Nobody.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's time for. Okay, so maybe he's a top 10 core.
He's definitely a top 10.
But he's
Top
like 10.
10.
He's like 10. He's like 10.
He's around there.
He's just.
I think he's a good
He's
coach.
top 7.
No. You are going to tell me one of those guys I just named is he's a better coach than? I just named 8, and you're going to tell me he's better than one of those guys?
I think he's a better coach than Dan Campbell because I think Dan Campbell's like more of a culture
that's
builder.
Fine. He's still at 8. He's not top 7 then. He's still at 8.
I just said he was top
All right,
10.
we'll get to it next week.
I agree.
Oscar,
I agree with you. That's fine. Top 10. He could get top 10, but it's close. It is close.
Buffalo versus the Niners. I didn't make my pick.
We know you're taking the Ravens. Let's go.
No, actually, Oscar might be an Eagles guy.
You hate Sirianni.
I do hate the
Guys,
Eagles.
Tommy
I'll
DeVito
take
is not
Baltimore.
100% for Thanksgiving. Just to let you know.
He's not. He's been not 100%.
I might want to take Drew Lock if they play. If Drew Lock plays.
Drew Lock is also bad.
Drew Lock plays.
Yeah, but Drew
There might
Lock
be
has
hope.
that. Drew Lock has that dog in him. Like he goes out there and I'm like, yeah, he's got swag to him.
It's like a worse version of James Winston.
right
Yeah,
there.
it's a worse
Go out
version
there
of James
and ball.
Winston. All right, Buffalo and the Niners. Ezra, what do you got? Does that wrap this up quick?
Buffalo's undefeated at home. They've looked very good. The Niners last week got humbled by Green Bay.
So we're both-
Really, really
I
humbled.
think we're all taking Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Buffalo, but I think if Purdy plays,
It'd be a good game if Purdy plays.
yeah, I think this could be better than people think. Buffalo's been kind of rolling
All right.
a bit.
Cleveland and Denver. Are we all taking Denver?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy
Yeah, I'll
did
take
some light
Denver.
throwing on Monday. Didn't have any issues. Brock Purdy might play.
Yeah, I think he'll be all right. He just kind of was banged up last week. But again, this is the real game. Like, if the Niners are not technically out of it yet. They're what, 5-6? They're not out of
They'll
it.
be
Yeah,
out of
they're-
it this week.
Their division's up for grabs. So this is a big game for them. This is a must-win game because you're 5-7.
They
and
do need
Seattle
games, but they're also going into Buffalo. It looks
be
like
out
it
of it
might
this
snow.
Yeah, cold weather. It's gonna be tough. I'll take Denver, but I like the Browns and I like Jameis Winston because he's just the best person ever.
He's funny.
Every time he opens his mouth, I can't. It's funny. It's no matter what he says.
Thank the Lord.
Love
He could be awful, and I'll still take him as my quarterback just because it's funny, like the stuff he says.
Ezra.
Jameis Winston's a great guy, but he's not beating the Rookie of the Year. I'll take Bo Nix and the Broncos.
Yeah, he's played.
Broncos. Listen,
Oh, this is what I want to say about Sean Payton. If anybody's a QB whisperer, Sean Payton. That guy he cooks with nothing. He cooks with freaking the trash can.
This is like a bottom 5 like roster probably in the league, and they're 7-5.
They're
This
so
is like a
bad.
bottom 5, bottom 10. I'll probably say bottom 10 roster, and this is a team that's 7-5 on the verge of being 8-5.
Like, yo, think. I'll spit for 4 minutes.
This is a team that's probably this is like the 6th seed in the AFC. Are they going to win a playoff game? No, they won't win a playoff game. Could they have a chance? I don't think they would really. I think they kind of lose pretty good in the playoffs, but it's a team that's going to make the playoffs. Nobody thought they were going to make the playoffs.
Sean Payton last year did a really good job. Russell Wilson. He did a good job. They benched Russell Wilson because of the injury guarantee. Okay, they told him to go home. Makes sense. Then he had Drew Brees, who, let's think about it, was never going to play in the NFL after the Chargers, but then the Saints took him. They're like, all right, we'll take him. And then Sean Payton coached him up and won a Super Bowl with him. Now he has Bo Nix, who I don't think is very talented, but Bo Nix has done an incredible job this year. That's
a good coach.
That's a very good
that's a
coach.
better coach.
That's a QB whisperer.
That's a better
right there.
coach than John Harbaugh, but Ezra apparently doesn't think so.
I'll give you that.
Oh,
No,
so you're telling me John Harbaugh's top 3. So
Top 3 might be a stretch.
I was gonna say, I'm like, who's ahead of him? Then if Sean Payton is Andy Reid and Sean Payton, that's it. Then it's John Harbaugh.
I ain't gonna say this, but
Mike Tomlin's
I
out.
ain't gonna say this, but I'm gonna say this. Sean Payton might be the second best coach in the NFL.
It's much more reasonable than John Harbaugh being a top 3 coach in the NFL. I'll tell
Like
you that.
what he does what he has put on his resume is insane to me.
Listen,
Like I thought he had very good rosters with the Saints, but like now he's doing this with nobody.
I mean, Andy Reid, Mike Tomlin, Sean Payton as the top 3 coaches in the league.
Yeah.
All veteran guys, all great coaches.
Maybe.
I mean, who's going to win coach? Sean Payton going to win coach of the year now? Is he up there? I know like Dan Quinn was up there because what he did with taking Washington, but Washington's lost a bunch of games now.
If the Cardinals make a run, maybe Jonathan Gannon.
I'm not sure what what's the coach of the year odds right now. That's the interesting.
Oscar got it.
No, Shea's pulling it up.
And another thing about the QBs in Denver, if you've seen TikTok, social media, whatever, that QB room is like peanut butter and jelly with Zach Wilson and Jared Stidham and Bo Nix. They love each other. They're great. Now,
All right.
talent-wise, with Jared Stidham and Zach Wilson, I mean, it's like Dumb and Dumber, but Bo Nix is a dog.
Sometimes I fear of giving you a platform to speak, Ezra. The stuff you
I'm
say.
serious. Those three guys are
interesting. Okay, so Dan
like
Quinn
bread and butter.
Well, Dan Quinn's plus 180. Interesting. Kevin O'Connell's plus 500.
All right, let's wrap this up here, guys. We got anything else?
I forgot about O'Connell.
Anything else?
I would give my head coach of the year to O'Connell. I don't think so. Just that Ezra is. Now we're gonna have to bring the old coach list in next week.
Bring it in the rankings next week.
Because I'm like I said. Listen, if John Harbaugh loses to the Eagles, he's getting bumped out of the top 10. I'll find guys to put ahead of him. I'm finding guys.
Let's just say I know who Coach 30 would be. Okay,
Coach
Brian
30.
Dable.
What?
Who's 31 and 32?
The 2 teams that don't have a coach.
They got fired. Is Dable 30?
No,
Really?
it will be Matt Eberflus.
Oh yeah, he's.
I hate that guy.
Dable's 29.
I don't know. He's up there though. All right, let's end this. Thank you guys for watching. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you guys next time.